Hey folks, and welcome to our deep dive into the world of Neon Genesis Evangelion, a cornerstone of the mecha genre that's as renowned for its giant robots as it is for its complex and psychological narrative. So, let's strap in and explore this iconic anime. Set in a post-apocalyptic world where humanity is under threat from mysterious beings known as angels, Neon Genesis Evangelion introduces us to Tokyo 3, the last stronghold of humanity. The only defense against these colossal invaders? The Evangelions, or EVAs, giant biomechanical mechs piloted by a select few teenagers. It's a classic setup with a twist, blending mecha action with deep psychological themes. Our protagonist is Shinji Ikari, a shy and introverted 14-year-old summoned to Tokyo 3 by his estranged father, Gendo Ikari. Gendo is the head of NERV, the organization behind the EVAs. Shinji's arrival in Tokyo 3 marks the beginning of a journey that's as much about battling angels as it is about his own personal struggles. Shinji's relationship with his father is a key element of the series. Gendo is distant and enigmatic, often appearing more interested in his secretive plans than in his son's well-being. This dynamic sets the stage for much of Shinji's internal conflict, as he grapples with feelings of abandonment, the pressure to live up to expectations, and the search for his own identity. Shinji isn't the only EVA pilot. He's joined by Rei Ayanami, a mysterious and reserved girl with a deep connection to the EVAs and Gendo, and Asuka Langley Soryu, a fiery and competitive pilot with her own complex history. The interactions between these three pilots form the emotional core of the series, as each deals with their own traumas, fears, and desires. Neon Genesis Evangelion is much more than a typical mecha anime. It delves deep into the psychology of its characters, exploring themes of isolation, depression, and the human need for connection. The series is renowned for its introspective and often surreal storytelling, which challenges viewers to consider the inner workings of its characters' minds. The angels themselves are more than just monsters to be defeated. Each one is unique, often representing different aspects of human psychology and existential threats. The battles with the angels are intense and visually stunning, but they also serve as catalysts for character development and thematic exploration. The series also touches on religious and philosophical symbolism, adding layers of depth and complexity to the narrative. References to Christian and Jewish mysticism, existential philosophy, and psychoanalysis are woven throughout the story, making Neon Genesis Evangelion a show that's ripe for interpretation and analysis. As the story of Elfen Lied progresses, the pasts of our main characters unravel, revealing a web of interconnected histories and tragedies. One of the most poignant revelations is Koda's tragic past, which is deeply entwined with Lucy's. Years ago, Koda and Lucy had met as children, forming a bond that left a profound impact on both of them. However, this relationship ended in tragedy due to a misunderstanding and Lucy's growing distrust and rage towards humans. This dark history plays a crucial role in both Koda's and Lucy's character development, as they grapple with the pain of their pasts and the consequences of their actions. Rei Ayanami's story deepens as we learn more about her origins and connection to the EVAs. Rei, with her enigmatic presence and lack of personal identity, becomes a central figure in unraveling the mysteries of NERV and the EVAs. Her character explores themes of existence, purpose, and what it means to be human. Asuka, on the other hand, faces a downward spiral of self-doubt and trauma. Her confident facade begins to crumble as she confronts her past and her dependence on being an EVA pilot for self-worth. Asuka's storyline is a harrowing depiction of a person battling with their insecurities and the fear of being seen as weak or irrelevant. Meanwhile, the shadowy organization SEAL and Gendo Ikari's secretive agendas come to light, revealing a complex web of plans and counterplans related to the Human Instrumentality Project. This project aims to initiate the next stage of human evolution, transcending individual existence to create a unified consciousness. It's a bold and ambitious concept that challenges conventional notions of individuality and the essence of being human. The series also delves into the backstory of Misato Katsuragi, NERV's operations director. Misato's personal history with the Second Impact, a catastrophic event that set the stage for the series, and her complicated relationship with her father and Kaji, a NERV agent and former lover, add another layer to the complex tapestry of character motivations and histories. Neon Genesis Evangelion is renowned for its exploration of religious and existential themes. The series weaves together elements from Christian and Jewish mysticism, psychology, and philosophy, creating a narrative rich in symbolism and thematic depth. The angels, EVAs, and events of the series are rife with allegorical meaning, inviting viewers to interpret and ponder their significance. As the series approaches its climax, the psychological states of the characters reach a breaking point. The final two episodes are a radical departure from traditional storytelling, presenting an introspective and abstract exploration of the characters' minds. These episodes dive into the psyche of each character, deconstructing their fears, desires, and existential questions in a series of surreal and symbolic sequences. Throughout its run, Elfen Lied is unflinching in its portrayal of violence, both physical and emotional. Yet, it balances this with moments of tenderness and humanity, highlighting the series' exploration of the duality of the human experience. The characters, though often broken and flawed, are portrayed with depth and empathy, making their struggles and triumphs all the more resonant. The series is also notable for its artistic direction and soundtrack, which complement the narrative's mood and themes. The hauntingly beautiful opening theme, Lilium, encapsulates the series' blend of elegance and darkness, setting the tone for the story that unfolds. In summary, Elfen Lied is a profound and challenging anime that delves into the darkest corners of the human psyche. It's a story about the monsters we create and the monsters within us, about the capacity for cruelty and the potential for redemption. The series doesn't shy away from difficult topics, instead embracing them to tell a story that's as thought-provoking as it is heartbreaking. So, that's the story of Elfen Lied, a series that's sure to leave a lasting impact with its blend of horror, drama, and deep emotional storytelling. It's a unique and powerful anime that pushes the boundaries of the genre, inviting viewers to explore the complexities of the human condition. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the world of Elfen Lied. Until next time, keep exploring the depths of the stories that move us. In summary, Neon Genesis Evangelion is a groundbreaking and influential series that combines mecha action with deep psychological and philosophical themes. It's a story about the struggle to find meaning in a world filled with pain and uncertainty, about the search for identity and connection, and about the resilience of the human spirit in the face of overwhelming challenges. So, there you have it, the story of Neon Genesis Evangelion, a series that's as challenging as it is rewarding. Whether you're drawn to its action-packed mecha battles, its complex characters, or its existential themes, Evangelion is a show that's sure to leave a lasting impression. Thanks for joining me on this journey through one of anime's most iconic and thought-provoking series. Until next time, keep exploring the depths of the stories that move us and challenge us to think deeper. Hope you loved today's video. Leave a like if you want such amazing anime recommendations.